Hello viewers, welcome to the YouTube channel and you're listening to the host Sushil Shalot. I'm glad to be with you once again with my new video, and in this video I'll be explaining you how to create a lookup, and that lookup shall be for the pictures in Excel, and it will be this time with index and match functions in Excel. Well, last video I had explained you how to create the lookup pictures with VLOOKUP, and here I am going to explain you with index and match. So let's get on to the task. And here is an example. I have purposely taken the same database which I had used in the VLOOKUP video or the picture lookup with VLOOKUP usage. And here if you see the index or the serial number here, if changed from 2 to 1 it comes to apple, and if I go to say 4 it goes to grapes. So this is how a picture lookup can be done up with index and match. Well, but I won't be explaining you how to do this with index and match the same database which I have shown in VLOOKUP. Let us go to a different example and work on that. So here in this example we have got a database of certain fasteners. It is a bolt, nut, spring clip, self-tapping screw, a square weld nut, and a coil spring. There can be n number of such items in an engineering bill of material, and it becomes handy for an engineer to have such kind of picture bill of material, which is called as a picture bomb or a visual bomb. With this database or with this handy inputs, the bomb can be made faster and easier, and the repeated work or repetitive work in the bill of material creation can be optimized. So the donkey work or the manual work can be reduced by using this kind of usage of the Excel functions. So let's get on to the task. So as ever, I will not be doing the task of creating the data validation. You already seen how to create the data validation here, but well, I'll just do it fast. So here I am doing it with the tab data validation, list. The list source shall be from 1 to 6 here. It can be anything depending on the length of the database, and there it is. We have got the database now very much in place. We already know how to use the index and match function. So let me give a quick demo to you once again. So index, the first thing is the array. The array is the region or the portion of the database from where the resultant output is to be extracted. So in our case it is going to be this picture. So I'm going to click onto these cells. So I've chosen C2 to C7, and I'm going to lock it with function F4, give a comma. The next thing what is required is the row number. Row number can be returned by various functions, but well, index and match go very much hand in hand, so I'm going to use match function here. So with this match function, what do I do now is the lookup value. So the lookup value will be from our cell H2, wherein we have created the drop down menu. I have locked the cell, give a comma. The next thing what it argument requires is the lookup array. As we have learned, the lookup array will be the array from where the lookup value is to be searched. I'm going to log this again with function F4. Once done with the lookup array, now I will be choosing up the next argument. Now here less than, exact match, or greater than. I will opt for the exact match, that is 0 is a representative number. Give parenthesis closure and again another parenthesis closure. So with this function return, the syntax written here, we are very much ready to find out the pictures as the resultant output in the cell K2. But well, I must give some input. If I give input say 1, well, nothing returns here or anything else than 0. The reason being that here the picture cannot be returned as it is with the index and match function. Well, then how do we achieve it? Let us go up and do it in the other way. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this syntax, say Control C and say escape so that it does not change anyway. Now I'm going to go to the J2 cell, and in this J2 cell I'll create a name manager or a name. So now I'm going to create a name called as say new name. I will call it and say picture Picture, and here in the refers to cell I'm going to change it with what I have copied, the syntax of index and match, and here I would say okay. As soon as I do it, here it is. Now the picture is very much in place. I will say close. Now what next? Now what I'll do over here is I'm going to take this cell, Control C, go over here, go and do right click, make the paste special and give the paste special yes here. And the same time I'm going to go over here and shift on to the next cell, 2 or 3 and so on and so forth. So now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to say control, copy the cell over here, right click, paste special, link it, and there it is. With this, now I'm going to go over here and in this drop down I will give a cell reference as picture and say enter. There it is. So as soon as I do it, now you see the third item here is a spring clip, and there I see the spring clip right away. If I go over here and in the drop down I choose 4, I see the picture of the self tapping screw. 5, and there it is, the square nut. And by default I can go over here and use the index and match function. Here what I'll do here is I'll choose the second row or the second column as a resultant output. So here I'll say index what, this cells, function f4, comma, match. What is to be matched? The value here will be again h2 cell. I'll lock it. Next thing where to look for is in the serial numbers column. Lock it, give 0 for the exact match and close two parentheses. Say enter. There it is. So we get the description also here. So as and when we change over the index number here, we get the value of the text or the name of that part as well as the picture of that part. In this way, we can create a very big bomb, say about 200 plus items in the Excel file by using this easier method of inserting the pictures or looking up the right pictures as per the description. So viewers, this is very much important and useful for engineers, but well, this application, as I already spoke in my previous video, can be applied in commerce application, in immigration, in logistics, in transport, and many more applications. I hope you must have liked this video. You must have understood the context and the examples what I have quoted here, and you shall be able to apply it in your requirements. If you like this video, please do give a thumbs up to this video at the YouTube channel. If you are new to the channel, do not forget, do not miss out to subscribe the channel for many more such useful videos. If you feel that this video is worthy and worth sharing with others, do share it and make it more and more popular. Share the knowledge, it increases. I'll be back with my new video with a new topic. Till then, bye bye.